Hey guys, it's Randy here at etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at a storage cabinet from Tow-Rax. Now this allows us to really get our trailer, our shop, our garage, basement, wherever you have the situation, allows us to get everything kind of organized and put up and out of the way. You can see we're going to have room enough up here for 5 quarts of oil, down here 4 aerosol cans, just to give you a rough idea of what you'll be able to fit on there. And we've also got a small workspace here. Now, it's pretty firm, pretty solid, but I certainly wouldn't be trying to knock bearings out or anything on this. It's going to be more of something, maybe you'll do some paperwork, maybe you need to rebuild a wheel cylinder, something like that, kind of more of the light duty applications. The door will come up and lock in position. You see, just pull that out, allow that to come back down. Also, we're going to have a towel holder here on the bottom. This is a kind of a narrower roll of towels, but any standard size shop towel or paper towels you can fit in there. Going to have a couple of just silicone or vinyl washers there on the end, just to keep it from rubbing up against the cabinet itself. Now, the thing I like most about this cabinet is that we can quickly remove this from the wall, so it's permanently mounted. I would feel very secure in traveling anywhere around the country with this. But if we wanted to move this from our trailer when we get done for the weekend and head into the shop, it uses buttons here with keyholes. So essentially, we're just going to slide that right down on top. It locks it in position. When we get home, we can lift it up, take all this inside in one go, put it back where we need it for while we're at home. Now, those buttons that we just talked about, you can get as many of those as you want and have locations to mount this wherever you might need it. I think that's really handy. And the material itself is really nice. They've done a great job in the quality aspect of it. Really nice heavy duty stainless, or not stainless steel, but aluminum. And customers echo that same thing. Any customer I've worked with this said that they really enjoyed it. They were really happy with how quality of a build that it had and just how dependable and reliable it is. You don't have to worry about it shaking around or moving around a whole lot, and it's always going to be there when you get to your destination. All right, let's go over some measurements. We need to know if this is going to fit in the area that we have in mind. So start with just top to bottom. You can see there it's right at 22 inches. From our mounting surface to the outside, we've got about 5 3/4 of an inch. The actual usable portion here inside is going to be about 11 1/4, 11 3/8 of an inch. And the overall width, you can see it's got that little flare. It's going to be about 12 inches. Our upper shelf is going to be about 4 1/2 inches deep. Our middle shelf here, it's a little bit narrower. So that's about 3 inches. The usable portion inside of our table here is going to be about 11. And if we go front to back, about 13 1/4. Now for our installation, we're going to use the included mounting buttons. I really like these things. They allow you to move this just about anywhere you want. Maybe if you want to mount some inside your trailer and then some on the outside. So when you get where you're going, you can take it outside and hang it. Or maybe you want to be able to mount this in your trailer, but when you're done using it for the weekend, you can pull it out and take it into your garage. I think these add a lot of flexibility to it and allow it to be almost like a modular system. Of course, we want to get as much structural integrity as we can, so by using the side supports or the side braces, we're able to just pull that screw out and put our button right back in place. That's going to ensure that we've got a nice solid anchor. With that one in place, we'll just use it as our guide. Get our other one put in here and mark the center of it. That'll be where we'll thread in our new bolt there. Then we'll hang our shelf back up. We can mark our 2 bottom locations and just repeat that same process. You can see there, nice and secure. Then when we want to use it, we'll just pull it back off. It's pretty snug and pretty tight. I kind of like that, so it's not, you know, like wiggling or making noise as we head down the road. Just begin to lift those up. If we pull it off, you can see those 4 keyholes. Going to line up with those. Put it right back on and slide it down. Overall, guys, I think this is something that you're really going to enjoy. It has a very good utility aspect to it of kind of keeping stuff up and out of the way so we're not constantly knocking them over and cleaning up messes. But it also looks really, really nice. I think adding this to a car hauler, a race car trailer, or something like that, or even having this on the inside your camper and bringing it out when you get there to store spices or whatever you might have, I think it adds a really nice, clean look, and I think it's something you'd be proud of.